We've got a four short box comic collection to go through tonight. There's a lot of keys in it. You guys are going to do it with me. Welcome to the Paper Chase channel. Tongue-tied right out the gate. Isn't that always great? That's how you know it's been a minute since I've been on here. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Paper Chase channel. And this is one of my favorite things to do on this channel. This is a live collection unboxing. Welcome, everybody that's in the chat. Dan's going to catch us on the rewind. Zimman, Fingers and Toes, Dark Claw, all of our families in the house hanging with us. Appreciate y'all being here. This is going to be a good time. Rev may or may not be able to make it. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to prepare for the worst. We're going to say he's probably not going to make it, but maybe we'll get a surprise later. We'll see. First, before we start, definitely huge, upsetting news to hit the YouTube comic area, which is the Comic Historian. If you've ever seen his YouTube channel, he does live narrations, Comic Historian, live narrations of comics. It's one of my favorite ways to consume comic content. And unfortunately, he passed away this last weekend. And also, last week before that, TiVo passed away. So two very huge people in the comic corner of YouTube have passed away. So very sad to hear that. Rest in peace to both of them, and thoughts and prayers to their family and friends. Extremely sad. So go check out their channels, if you haven't, just to kind of revitalize their YouTube spirit, if you will. Leave some nice comments and thoughts if you've had any interactions with them in the past. But so we're very sorry to hear that over here at the Paper Chase channel. But let's see how tonight goes for us. So I'm going to get to the story of this collection here. I think it's going to be pretty good. Well, I know it's going to be pretty good. I've seen probably, we're going to say 80% of what's in here. Now, could I get a surprise of something? Of course, I hope so. I hope I get a surprise of another, $200-$300 book. So, hit the like button if you can. We're about to dive into this. We're going to get into the story. Okay, how did I acquire this? So, I was reaching out to people on Facebook Marketplace that are doing garage sales. And a good tip, if you're looking to buy comic collections, some people have these things and they're not thinking about selling them at the time. They might be selling other stuff in their house. So these people were selling, they were doing like a thrift store promotion. And so I do a copy and paste and I go, hey, comic books, ? And anybody that's having a garage sale, I just copy and paste that. It really doesn't even take that long. And if you do that enough times, you're going to eventually find somebody who is selling comics. So this one lady hits me back with a response of, actually, I have a large Bronze Age comic collection that I'm looking to sell. And I'm trying to get $2,500 for it. And I'm like, well, that's exactly what I want to hear. So we work out a meeting. The meeting landed on today. And I went and picked up the collection today. Now, this goes to show you what people think they know when they encounter comics and what turns out to be true. So what this lady told me before I showed up here was that it was a large, she said, bring about 5 or 6 short boxes. Ended up being 4. The caveat in her messaging that she said, and let me know if there's any feedback or any messed up stuff with the audio, if y'all don't mind. But the caveat that really perked my interest was she's like, it's a large Bronze Age collection. There's a Spider-Man 300 in there, if that piques your interest. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good book. Sure. And so she's like, based on the condition of it. And so this is on the next day when I talked to her on the phone. She's like, based on the condition, I think it's about an 8.0 or a 9. And so, okay, I'm like, this lady sells stuff already. She's into collectibles and antiques, and she already sells stuff. So I'm kind of giving her the benefit of the doubt. She's like, there's just some light creasing on the spine. I'm like, man, I was like, this might be, in good condition, if she's saying it's an 8 or a 9, maybe she doesn't see the potential of the book. Like, hey, this stuff can be pressed out. She might not be looking at the potential. And so long story short, I get there today, and she's got the books laid out on the table. Not nearly, the stacks are not nearly as high as I thought. So already the quantity is lower. And I was like, where's the ASM 300? I was like, let me look at this book first to see where her expertise is at. And she gives me the book, and I'll show it to you guys right here. Look at that. It looked pretty good. Newsstand too. Presents beautifully. It does have a now immediately I'm like looking at the spine, and she's like, okay, I'm seeing some creases, like based off of what she said, maximum, if there was nothing else wrong with this book on the spine, yeah, I could maybe see a 9.0 with a very good clean and a press. There's also a crease right here, right? So, okay, so you're out of the 9s. And then, this is hilarious. I turn it over, and I see this. I'm like, oh, wow, look at that. And she's just like, oh, my God. She's like, I didn't even realize that. I'm like, it doesn't even have a backer board in it. It's not like you bought this at a comic store or a convention, and you took it out of the backer board, and all of a sudden the piece is missing. It's in the clear bag and board. How do you not see this? I'm like, all right, you trying to, catfish me here? What's going on? I was like, it's fine. So it just gives me more of a bargaining chip. So I start going through the collection, and when I'm looking at a comic collection, I'm looking at quantity versus frequency of keys, and I'm also looking at condition, right? So I'm seeing the condition is okay. I've seen way better, but frequency of keys is pretty nice. And so according to her, she's got the collection already split up into 3 sections. She's got all the Marvel stuff on the table. She's got a short box of DC stuff, which she says she has not gone through at all. And then she's got like this other box of like independent stuff. So I start scrummaging through all like the Marvel stuff, and then I get to the DC box. She's like, anything good in the DC box? I'm like, eh. I was like, you had some okay books. I was like, nothing worth thousands of dollars. She's like, well, how about hundreds of dollars? I'm like, So it depends on the condition. And so apparently there was already somebody here trying to buy this collection, and he offered her $1,500, and he couldn't come up with the money. I think he gave her like $200 down payment, and he was like, I need to get somebody in on this and help me pay for this, and we're going to split it. So he kept giving her the runaround for like 2 weeks, to where she's like, look, enough is enough. Like, you can't afford this. Like, I'm just going to go sell it somewhere else. I'm going to keep on looking. So that guy obviously never bought it. She was going to sell it to him for $1,500. So I ended up getting this whole thing after evaluating it, breaking it down to her for $900. So every book that you see in here tonight, all of it was picked up for $900. Another funny thing, I was like, she does collectible sales. So I'm like, we're comparing comps to gauge the price of this book here. And I was like, well, looking at the Spidey 300, I was like, that's probably maybe $100 book now with that giant piece missing out the back. I was like, a high grade raw right now with the Venom trailer literally just released is a $300 book. I was like, maybe it's a $100 book. And she's like, I saw one on one sold for $15,000. I'm like, are you talking about like in 2021, a 9.8 newsstand during the height of the comic boom? And she's like, no, this is a few days ago. I was like, all right, show me the listing. And I'm like, ma'am, I said, this book is signed by Todd McFarlane. It's a 9.8. It's also signed by Todd McFarlane and Stan Lee. She's like, oh, I didn't see that. It's like, come on. Like, you sell stuff. Like, how do you not look that much further into things? So anyway, she was all over the place. And then that was it. You just kind of like be prepared whenever you go talk to these people, know your comps and know how to just educate somebody who doesn't deal with all this stuff. Helps you out in the negotiation part of it. So happy to pick this up. What I'm going to end up doing with this book here, there is a local con in my area coming up for Saturday and Sunday. I'm actually going to raffle this book off. It's going to be $3 a ticket if you're in the area, if you're in Southern Louisiana. It's Showcase Comic Con, and it's in Slidell. Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 5. And I'm going to raffle it off, $3 a ticket. You can buy as many tickets as you want. I know Dark Claw is going to get a couple already, he said. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with it. Okay. Any thoughts? Chat's being kind of quiet. What's going on? Claw, you ready? So with these collection unboxings, if it's your first time here, I kind of need the help of everybody because, if there's a key that I miss, let me know, because I don't know all the keys in the world. Nobody does. But, you might know something that I do. So if I pass up something and I don't comment on it, let me know, hey, this is a key issue, and I'll pull it out. And I have the boxes in order of, like, I guess, quality. So we're going to start off with the basic stuff, and it's going to get better as we go. I'm pretty sure if I have my memories correct. So, waiting for you to get too excited and wake up the baby. Look, man, I hope I find something in here that I missed that would cause me to get that excited, but I cannot wake up that baby. Can you make the book image bigger on the screen? Absolutely, I can. There it is. You got it, buddy. All right. All right, here we go. 4 short boxes. This is the beginning short box number 1. Hub City. It's freaky looking. Alpha Flight 69, high grade newsstand. 67, high grade newsstand. Oh, I didn't get to. Well, I'll keep talking after I'm doing this. But she got to this because she does foreclosures for houses, for banks, foreclosures, and apparently she went into a shed. There was a dilapidated shed in the back of some house, and there you go, Alpha Flight number 1. And this was these boxes were in there. Boxes of comics were in an old beat up shed. All right, so we got Alpha Flight number 1 newsstand. This book does have a Canadian price variant, which is very nice fitting for the Alpha Flight series. It's $1.25. If you ever see that, a little more value to it. Alpha Flight 70. Okay, there we go. A little Todd McFarlane Hulk action, 343. That's nice. Condition is okay. The good thing about a collection like this, when you have a lot of keys and the condition isn't like grade worthy, CGC worthy rather, they become very affordable for people who want to own some of these books and easy to sell. So this is that whole Todd McFarlane Hulk run here. 342. That's a cool one. 341. 339. 337. I think that might be a key. I think this is like a minor key, maybe. 336. 333. Okay. Is this the bad box? Hold on. Let me see something. All right. Got some Cerebus. Oh, that's funny. She had mentioned she was trying to sell the Secret Wars lot as a whole at some point. And somebody reached out and said, yeah, you're missing a couple of issues. And one of the issues she said she was missing was number 3. Found it. Veronica. Smut. More smut. What is this? Boris the Bear. Ninja Wars. Oh, look at this. It's the Marvel Anniversary homage. That's funny. Boris the Bear, number 1. Don't know anything about Boris the Bear. Am I missing something here? Another Boris the Bear. So we got an entire run of Boris the Bear. I Feel Sick. This is like independent. Cerebus 100. Okay, milestone issues. Cerebus. That's something. Necroscope. I actually have a Necroscope number 1 and a number 2 and a 9.8. This is like underground Copper Age horror stuff. Pretty cool. Shadowfall number 1. Yeah, this right here. I got a 9.8. It's a cool book. Elementals. Battleground Earth. Hawkworld. Yeah. Okay. Claw, are you in a position where you can hop on the computer? If you are, I can send you a link and you can come on. Johnny. Look at this weird shit. Yeah, Elf Lord. See, like some of this stuff, this underground Copper Age stuff, could be worth something. It's all at least very interesting. Anything goes. Oh, Tick Omnibus Volume 2. It's pretty cool. Faust. What issue is this? Issue 10. Erotica number 1. All right, we need Matrix Comics. Matrix Comics on Instagram knows all this stuff very, very well. Oh, Renfield. There you go. So Dark the Rose. Miracle Man number 3. The Dreamery. This is weird. This is some weird shit. All right. E-Mutants. Maybe we'll run into some Dave Stevens stuff. Flaming Carrot. 2 issues of that. There's a TMNT issue of Flaming Carrot. Oriental Heroes. Street Fighter Chapter 2. Now this is weird because that's almost the exact font for like Street Fighter the game. That's interesting. Captain Confederacy. This is Scout. Oh, look at that. All right, got Spawn 1. She asked if she can keep this. Let's see if it's the error version, which is actually really not all that rare. It is the error version. She actually asked if she could keep the Spawn. She's like, I have it. I'm like, no. I'm giving you $900 for this stuff. I'm keeping the Spawn 1. So far, it doesn't look like I've done very well. If only it was a newsstand. I wish, man. That'd be very nice. That'd be very nice if it was a newsstand. All right. Volcon, these are like brochures, I think, for Star Trek conventions. She said she looked them up and she said they had no value to them at all. But I don't know. I mean, you find the right Star Trek Trekkie. And look at that. Dark Knight Omnibus. This is Dark Knight Returns Omnibus. This is probably one of the first ones. That's pretty cool. Yeah, look at this stuff, man. This is any Star Trek fans out there. Havoc and Wolverine, Meltdown. Mama Dramas. Nick Fury versus Shield. Be amazing if the Crow was in here. I don't want to get demonetized, but look at this wonderful piece of literature. Key, what key? Key. All right, show can start. I'm here. Oh, Plagueis, what's up, dude? What's up, Plagueis? $900 for the box. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. What about this? New Orleans' own turd, number 4. Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Let's go back. Number 1, this one right here. It's pretty beat up. Pretty cool cover, very Tim Burton-esque. All right, now are we talking like a $5 key, or are we talking like it should be bagged and boarded still? Look at this ridiculousness. Horny Biker Slut Comics. Can't make that up. Issue number 2. Mid is 50. Oh, wow. There you go. All right. Look, the different realm of the comic world. All right. You just got to bear with me while I just make space for more books. What about, Claw, what about anything else in that run? Is there anything else in that run? Because there's a few of those in here. It's rare. Nice. Very cool. All right. Good deal. No more Volcom stuff. I'm not messing with that stuff no more. I think that's most of the underground independent stuff. So I think now we're going to get into more of the Marvel DC stuff here. So check the printing on it. Oh, damn. It's the 4th printing. 4th. Damn. That sucks. Is the 4th printing the rare one, maybe? All right, Daredevil 151. 154, beat up copy. There we go. It went through 26 printings. What? Wow. Got a good book right here. Got a couple of good books. So we got Daredevil 183, this amazing Punisher cover. This always was like a super gross when I just think about that. Daredevil 196. I think this is a little bit of a key. Kevin calls this Wolverine's stripper boots. Daredevil 234. 265. 269. Marvel Comics Presents number 8. Marvel Comics Presents number 2. This is kind of like this book, like during COVID, this book kind of went for a good bit. Wolverine number 5. There we go. Wolverine number 1. Or Marvel Comics Presents. In decent shape. Not a newsstand. Wolverine 5. Wolverine 6. Newsstand. Wolverine 7. Do we think the next one's going to be in here? There it is. Wolverine 8. Not a newsstand. Decent condition. There we go. Wolverine 9, Wolverine 10. There we go. That's a little bit of a key issue. This is the first battle between Wolverine and Sabretooth, right? I will let you know, sir, for sure. And we got a Wolverine number 1. God damn it. This thing's actually in really good shape at a first glance. Could use a press and a cleaning, but for the most part, yeah, this is in really good shape. So there we go. Got Wolverine number 1. Classic jump. I didn't see this before. $16, $15. So most of the stuff, what I'm going to do with this collection is at the con this weekend, I'm just gonna put them out and put $2 on everything. Unbagged, unboarded, $2. If you want it, grab it. Yeah. If it's a key, it'll be in a separate box. All right. Wolverine number 2. This issue kind of holds a little value still. It is a first appearance. 3, 4. You going to live stream this weekend? I don't know. Maybe. It depends. If the con's doing great, I will. I'm sorry. If the con's doing great, I won't live stream. But the only reason why you're definitely digging this weekend, yeah, man, dig away. That's the fun. The reason I live streamed at the last con was because, it's kind of slow. Still ended up doing okay, but it was pretty slow. Okay. Got 19 live watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hit like if you can. It helps support the channel and all that shit. Y'all know the deal. Conan, 171, 172. It'd be nice if that McFarlane cover was in here. 174. What if the Hulk had the brain of Bruce Banner? Now, that would be a key for sure, because that's kind of like first Professor Hulk, but it's so beat to hell. She was going to list this as $10. Look at this thing. No. Frieza, what is up? All right. What if Elektra had lived? What if 36? What if 37? Thor 357. Thor 358. 363. 384. Anniversary. G.I. Joe Order of Battle. That's a cool cover. John Byrne, X-Men. Good stuff. That's a cool Magneto cover. Very cool. All right. It's cool. Storm cover. Gotta make sure too there's nothing hiding in some of these other bags of boards. All right, we're getting into some uncanny territory. Let me make some room. Okay. X-Men 208. X-Men 209. There you go. 211 newsstand. This is the first appearance of the Marauders. Pretty beat up. 215, 216, 217, 219, 220. 4, 2. Don't let Rev know. It's 30, 31. There we go. It's a nice cover. Is this who is this? Is that Barry Windsor Smith cover? No. Mark Silvestri. Mark Silvestri cover, newsstand. There we go. First appearance of Gambit. Period. It is the first appearance of Gambit. But X-Men 266 is the better book. I feel like most people feel that way. All right. Micronauts. Nice. Put a sticky note on it. This is a cool book. Actually, both of these are. Good covers. Good McFarlane covers here. Very cool. Giant Size Hulk, number 1. Now, she's got this listed as 25. Is that correct? I'm going to put it to the side just in case. X Factor 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. First cameo appearance of Apocalypse. There we go. First Apocalypse. Pretty cool. All right. Keep on going to the X Factor. 10, 11. Kylo. My family just got here. Lovely people. X Factor 45, 44. Back to the X-Men. 170, 160. 163. This is first appearance of the Brood, I think. Origin of Magneto. 161. 150. This book follows me everywhere. 145. Very nice. In good condition. 143. This is I think this has like some cameo appearances in it. Is it Stan Lee maybe and Jack Kirby are cameo appearances in this book? Or something like that. There you go. 125. 86. Annual. I think this is I believe this one's a key as well, but it's beat up. All right. I think I'm okay for now. I will for sure let you know. 165. So yeah, all these that I'm not pulling are going to be $2 comics at the con. All right, how we doing? Am I missing anything? So in our progress of 4 short boxes, we are at about 1 1/4 short box down. All right, we're going to go into some DC, the DC box. Huh?
Which box did you not go through?
I've been through all of them. But I mean, I know I've missed some stuff. I was looking at them in stacks and I put them into boxes. All right, Detective. Batman Year 1, Part 4. There you go. Death of Robin. Jason Todd, rather. This collection reeks of Static One. I've got too many of those, man. But you're right, it does. If I found a Static One, I would honestly probably just leave it in here and let somebody find it for $2. Now, I've got a good bit of detective comic run after, like, you know, the 80s, but I don't have these. It was pretty cool. This is the first time Tim Drake. Or his first appearance of Tim Drake, I think. Yeah, first Tim Drake. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know what? I'm leaving this in there for $2. This can be in the $2 box. I've got 5 of them. Cool Mike Mignola cover. Look at that. That's cool. Batman Gotham Adventures. Oh, see, another one. Yeah, which one? I know there's a couple of keys in here. Nothing that I would say is kind of crazy. First ventriloquist. What issue, Claw? The Batman Gallery. This is cool. Gotham Knights. Gotcha. I'll go back and pull that one. Appreciate it. So it's like the Death in the Family full runs in this. Yep, there you go. That's such a cool cover. Who's on this? I can't make out the name. Very cool cover though. So is that one. Nice. McFarlane cover. Year one. There we go. Year two, part one. Superman 157. Jimmy Olsen, look at this. Helmet of hats. Some kid just went to town on this. It's funny. All right. Vigilante Annual, The Cult. Got the rest of the Batman Year 2. Probably just sell that whole thing as a lot. Batman Year 1 Part 2. All right. We got our next big key coming up. Do you see it? Do you see it? Crystal, do you know what book that is? Oh. Right here. There's a book right here. Quick game of cover lover. Huh? Do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a good one. So typically, I would keep every copy of this I find. But I think I'm going to sell it. Because I got to, make some of this money back. It's probably, after a clean and press, it's probably like an 8.0 to an 8.5. So, the chat? Oh. The 5-minute drawing. Let me bag and board this one real quick. It is worthy of that for sure. So what do y'all think so far, I guess, far as the value from what you've seen? Is it worth $900 yet? No, I don't think so either. No, I agree. I don't think so either. Even with the Spider-Man 300 though. No, it's not. Not at all. All right. Cool. There we go. Batman 423, gorgeous McFarlane cover. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. The Missing Moon. What is the value of the print? What is the value of that print? Oh, probably in an 8.0, give this a nice press. I would say it could fetch 150. If anybody wants to look at any comps on eBay, I would say, probably around 150 for first print. What's the first print? Maybe 200. There's a great Bill Sienkiewicz Batman cover. You got a 300. Yeah. So Plagueis, you might have to go back and watch the rewind. A 300 is what drew me to the collection. So here it is. The only caveat is that. But this is going to serve very well at the con this weekend because I'm just going to raffle it off for $3 a ticket. I'll choose a winner at the end of the con. $3 a ticket. It'll draw people to the booth, and somebody will win an ASM 300. All right. Last of the DC box. These things beat the hell. Silver Age. I think this is like the origin of Two-Face. This Target thing. It's crazy. These aren't that old. These are pretty recent. All right. Let me make some room, and we're going to move on to short box number 3. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. 1 sec. Sorry, guys. What? Dead air. Don't wake the baby. Crystal's got the greatest saying in the world. You wake them, you take them. That is something I don't want to do at this point. He needs his sleep. All right, first Nimrod.
If I take over, everything's going to go to $2.
Yeah, tragedy. First Nimrod here. That's a good book. 190, 189, 188. You got a bunch of keys in here. I don't know. Dan's X-Men Comics. Where you at, man? Help me out here. What are all these keys I'm passing? I know I'm passing up a few keys here. Nothing like crazy big, but we got first Nimrod. Look, Life Death. There we go. First Forge.
Have those been affected by X-Men 97 at all?
No, not really. 181, 179, 178, 177. Annual. X-Men is easy money for sure. For sure. I don't know. Should I leave all the X-Men stuff in $2 bins? Yeah, why not? Yeah. You got it. Minor key. All $50 to $10 books. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cheers, everybody. A beer. All right. Look at that cover. Cool. X-Men 87. I wish there was a 94 in here. Don't think there is. Uh-oh. We know this book. I forgot this one was in here. X-Men does sell.
It's a Rick and Morty homage.
It is. For sure. A Rick and Morty homage. All right. X-Men 141, Days of Future Past. The better one. 136, 201. 202, 199. There we go. Trial of Magneto. This solo uptick with X-Men 97. Life Death Part 2. X-Men 197, 196. 201. Yeah. Let's see. 201. 201. 202. 201. Oh, yeah. That's the first Storm's Mohawk. Is that? Oh, I thought it was first Storm's Mohawk. Dan's X-Men comics will be the deciding factor. First baby 141 adds 60 to 141. Oh yeah, for sure. It's beat up. It's not in the greatest condition. But hey, guess what? That means it's affordable for somebody who wants it. I'll probably sell it for like $50. All right, we got our next big book coming up here. Am I loud? Getting loud? All right, are we ready for the next one? This one's in pretty decent condition from what I remember. Boom, boom, boom. Look at this thing. Yeah. All right, we got a Hulk 340. If you don't mind, I'm going to check it out real quick. I'm not going to spend too long. I just want to look at the condition of this. Let's look at the back. Ah, damn. All right, it's an 8.0. I know that because this tiny tear in this crease here, I have that on another book almost exactly, and that book got an 8.0. This might be an 8.5.
You never know. Someone might mix it.
Yeah, it's cool though. Yeah, so good book there. Good book. All right. Cool. Oh, there we go. Punisher War Journal, Wolverine issue newsstand, which is nice. Great Jim Lee cover right here. It's a good book. Okay. All right, Claw. Since Claw's been here from the beginning, how do you think we're doing on value so far? We're about a little bit over halfway done. Again, if anybody's new joining, this is $900 for 4 short boxes. Look at this cover. This is awesome. This is really cool. Wow. Cool cover. This is actually a maybe not exactly, but I feel like this. I think this is a pre-code horror homage. You think I did good? There's more to come. More to come. Cool Kingpin cover. This. Okay.
Spotted any Mark Jewelers?
What's that?
Have you spotted any Mark Jewelers? Check.
Any Mark Jewelers? Not yet. No. I haven't looked thoroughly. All right, we got another big book coming up. We've got ASM 299, the first cameo appearance of Venom. I've never owned this book. Pretty cool. And we've got Kraven's Last Hunt. But this book is actually in pretty decent condition. I mean, we're not talking like, it's maybe like a 9.0 after cleaning the press. You have to bag that one. All right. All right, Kraven's Last Hunt. Okay, now we're getting into some awesome McFarlane, the McFarlane run of ASM. This is really, it's good stuff. Newsstands, Eric Larson cover. These are cool. Another McFarlane cover. All right, getting into some ASM. There you go, Spider-Man Silver. Oh, look at that, Bronze Horror. So initially when I went to this collection, that's what I thought. I was going to be seeing a lot of this stuff. Tales to Astonish number 56. Very beat up. Though it could be a key. Not sure off the top of my head. We're going to put it to the side. There we go. This book,
It says check.
check for the blue. Oh, yeah, you're right. The blue lizard. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Now, the ultra rare one is the copper, right? The copper lizard. I've never gotten a blue lizard, though. Let's see. Is it in all? I think it's just on. No, damn. No blue lizard. An early Anya Catazone appearance. Great Lake West Coast Avengers. West Coast. Oh, there we go. First White Vision in a newsstand. It's got some tanning and stuff. It's not like super high grade at all, but still pretty cool. And then we got First Great Lake Avengers. I'm gonna leave that in the $2 bin. Oh, what do you know? First Rogue in a newsstand. Moisture damage, but not like terrible moisture. I mean, like you could probably press a lot of it out. It's just like wrinkling and humidity. Let's see. Let's take it out. Let's see how bad it is. Taste Astonish 30 and a VG is $30. Yeah. Got a low grade, better than no grade, first appearance of Rogue. Cool. Okay. Now that I'm starting to actually think back on other books, starting to remember what's in here, what still needs to be found. I think I did pretty well on this deal here. Transformers. Falcon. Oh, Spider-Woman number 1. Where's Rev at? New Defenders. Secret Wars number 1. Beat to Hell. Transformers number 2 goes for a little bit. We'll take it out. It's not in the best shape. Maybe somebody will be happy to find it. I love this Doom cover. This cover's one of my favorite Doom covers, probably. Secret Wars 10. Secret Wars 5. Secret Wars 6. This is the first cameo appearance of Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. Secret Wars 7. First appearance of Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. Secret Wars 2. Secret Wars 5. Secret Wars 8. Newsstand. Very nice. Oh, damn it. It's got some chew on the spine here. Oh, yeah, jazz hands. It is very jazz hands. It's got some chew right there. But still very cool. Very cool. Another Secret Wars 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Is there another number 8? Nah, there's not. Secret Wars 3, number 2. X Factor number 1. Okay. Hey, babe, will you do me a favor? Can you take off this box and just put it on the floor?
Throw it on the floor.
Yeah.
I think number 4 of Secret Wars is the key.
Okay. Number 4, Secret Wars 4. All right. Here we go. Hold on. Wait, let me make a little more room. The one with the Iron Man and the team on it. Roger that. I will go back and pull that one. All right. X-Men Havoc, Incredible Hulk. There you go. Some cool McFarlane I mean, that's not McFarlane. Some cool Herbs covers. All newsstands, pretty decent shape. Isn't this first cameo appearance of Dark? It's an early Dark Side appearance, is what this is. Look at this. How amazing is that? That's priceless. New Mutants 72. New Mutants 71. 77. Sensational She-Hulk number 1. Number 2. The book just heated up recently because of Blonde Phantom, whatever. Taylor Swift's Rumor Mill. First Boom Boom. Madeline Pryor cover. I think this is like an early. I think this book goes for a little bit. It's in bang up shape though. Yeah, I think it's like a preview He-Man appearance. Okay. Oops. All right, we got about a half a short box left. Starting it off well. ASM 301. Nice. Damn, this is pretty good. This is in pretty good shape. Pretty good shape. All right, let me bag and board that because that's in pretty good shape. You got a Deadpool, didn't I? I'm going to be honest with you. Not that I saw, no. Not that I saw. Now, if that book comes out of nowhere and shocks me, I will be very quiet. But no, I didn't see it. New Mutants 98. All right, 302, 320. This is all McFarlane stuff. 321, 323. These are all great covers. McFarlane covers, newsstand version. Marvel Tales. Another McFarlane cover. Oops. Oh, there you go. 298. First time McFarlane on Spider-Man. Pretty good shape too. Let me bag and board this one real quick. Oh, and there you go. That's a key. First Hypno Hustler. That's what's his name was rumored to play. What's his name? I'm blanking. More McFarlane, more McFarlane, more McFarlane, more McFarlane. Hell yeah. Newsstand. Oh, this is all good stuff. 314, 350. These are all good keys. 316. Hell yes. This I did not know was in there. First full cover appearance of Venom. And it's in pretty good shape. Needs a press, but it's in pretty good shape. I've never owned that book ever. I've never actually even seen that book in person. Maybe on a comic shop wall, but I've never come across that book in a collection. That's awesome. Yeah, pretty much the whole run of McFarlane, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, all these are great. All these McFarlane books are great. 318. Yeah, the entire McFarlane run. Oh, I love this cover. 305, 306. Love that cover. I've got a 9 signed by McFarlane of this book. 307. Chameleon. Awesome. So you've got the entire good stock from what I've seen. I know you like that 316. Absolutely, man. Oh, yeah. All right. Somebody's calling me. Kevin. I'm live, Kevin. I'm live, Kevin. I had sent him. You got to check your email if you can hear me. What happened to that? Hold on. Hold on. Comic Cam is gone. Kevin called. Now the Comic Cam is Comic Cam. Why did it do that? Hold on. Tell Kevin probably another 20 minutes. Shoot. Sorry, guys. Hang tight 1 second. I don't know why. I don't know why that phone call made that camera go out completely. Settings, camera, back camera. Oh, now I got to all right, should be coming back. Here we go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. We are back. Oh, hell yeah. Web of Spider-Man #1. Didn't know about this one. And a newsstand. Cameo appearance of Eddie Brock's hands or some shit. New Mutants 100. Is this the, there's like a couple of printings of this. I think this might be the more scarce one. New Mutant 73. That's the second print. All right. This is the last stack right here. ASM 185, 182. Oh shit! No way. No, that's 194. I was thinking, did I miss a 194? That'd be awesome. 186, 137. This thing's beat the hell. Wonder Woman 126. Uh-oh, that's a huge book. It is extremely beat the hell, but that is a huge book. This is the first appearance of Reverse Flash. It's really bad. I'm gonna put it online for 99 cents starting bid. I might be able to get $40 out of it. I'm gonna bag it and board it just for safety purposes because it looks just like it's riddled with not good stuff. Out of nowhere, huh? That book. And look, first appearance of Nightmare. Right after that, look at this thing. I can't even fit in here. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think it's falling apart. We got this one, Hawkeye number 1, and the Ninth Man, and that's it. That was it. That was the last one. Ewok, what's up, man? Better late than never. Storm Shadow. Big secret I keep bleeping out. What do I keep bleeping out? I don't know. Not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about. But yeah. So thoughts for everybody that's seen the entire unboxing. $900 for the 4 short boxes. I think I did pretty well. Yeah, Claw, you're right. That beat up Flash, first Reverse Flash in that condition, still probably $100 book. On the fact forwarding in your videos, I don't know. Are you talking about the eBay secret?
What? Oh,
Yeah, that book is.
the background. It cuts out to music. Cuts out every couple of seconds.
Gotcha. So, yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal. If it's not a key, it's going to be going up for in the $2 bin. So Showcase Comic-Con coming up this Saturday and Sunday in Slidell, Louisiana, if you're in the area. The keys are going to be priced well because they're not super high grade. You know, they're definitely going to be affordable, and I'm looking to move them and just make my money back ASAP. So do we do a recap? I don't know. There's a lot actually now I'm looking at it. But some of the bigger books, I mean, look, ASM 300, we'll just kind of, we got the 300, we got the Batman 523, we got the Secret Wars 8, all these orange and red covers here. We got the 301. We've got the 340. Got the Vision appearance. We got First Rogue. I'm not going to go through everyone, but like, you know, hit the rewind button, check it out. I think we did really, really well. Get Rev on, then do a recap. Where's he at? I sent him the email. Did he message you back, babe?
What?
Did Kevin message you back?
He did not.
He did not.
Uh-uh.
Kevin, are you in the chat?
No, he's not in the chat either.
Oh, you told him 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'll be about where we're at. That's hour and a half, which is kind of our time limit. We can do a recap if he comes back on. I think this is a little bit of a key as well. First Rogue should be racketing, and it's not. Oh, rocketing. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. You know, the thing with the First Rogue is I know multiple people that have 20 plus copies of that book. I think there's just so many of that book out there. Super highly printed. Yeah, he'll see him this weekend. Yeah, man, got some really good stuff. I think my favorite book out of everything is that ASM 316. One, because I didn't know it was in there, and two, it's in really good condition. And yeah, was super happy about that. The entire Todd McFarlane Spider-Man run is in here. Good stuff. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. We gotta get some sleep because Kevin said hopping on in a few. Kevin. I mean, how we doing, baby?
I'm fine.
You okay? All right. I mean, look, we'll hang out for a little bit. Come on out the secret, please. Oh, the eBay secret. The one I fast forwarded to. How to find great deals on eBay. Man, it comes down to this. You just gotta always be searching. Always be hunting. Constantly.
Have a baby that makes you awake.
Yeah, exactly. Have a baby that makes you awake at the 3:00 hour in the morning, and then search on eBay for the newly listed comic books, and know your key comics. Know your key comic books. Always be looking, and that's it. So I'm gonna press this guy here and
Always be chasing.
huh? Always be chasing. ABC.
Always be chasing.
I was looking for the C. Always be chasing. There you go. Thank you, Claw. I appreciate that. Thank you. Always ABC. Always be chasing. Anybody ever seen Glengarry Glen Ross, the movie? That's what that's from. Except it's always be closing. Collection buying in Connecticut is impossible. Man, collection buying down here is getting kind of hard. The only thing that sucks down here is the condition. Yeah, so many people down here, you're like, yeah, I found this collection. And it was in this abandoned thing and the roof caved in. So many times the roof caved in. And I had to throw away half of it. It's crazy. Crazy. So yeah. What else we got? I got some bagging and boarding to do. Shit.
First appearance of baby Nolan at Comic-Con this weekend.
Yeah. My son Nolan's going to be at the Comic-Con this weekend. Crystal's now, if you guys like, I'll probably do a video on the con and you'll probably see him. But if you've ever seen Across the Spider-Verse, May Parker, the little knit Spider-Man cap that she wears, Crystal's actually crocheting one of those. And it's coming out very good. So he's going to be wearing that during the con. And if you would like one, she could do one for you, $25 shipped. You will have your own handmade crocheted spider
Next year.
cap, and you will get it 1 year shipping time. Oh, man, come on! I'm about to do a video on the method of the fastest way to bag and board comics, and I think is the fastest way. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna give Rev. We're gonna give him what, 7 minutes? Yeah, we'll give him to the hour and a half. We're about to hit the hour and a half mark here. And if he hops on, we'll do a full recap of all the keys. If he hops on, if not, I gotta start bagging and boarding this stuff because I only got a few nights before the con. So yeah, $900, not bad. Yeah, the one where you have a stack of bags on the lower half, and then the boards are on the top, and you slide over, and you keep everything flat on the surface area. That way, you don't have to have your arms raised, and you can do them way quicker. She could put together 100 bags and boards in 5 minutes. I would let you know what. Show me. I'm gonna ask her to show me her method this weekend. I want to see how she does that. I would like to see. I had one guy had commented, I think, on that video, like, oh, if you bag and board like that, you're creating bag and board sets, and then when you're ready to put a comic in, you just slip it in. One guy had commented saying, like, yeah, that's how you get color rub on the back of your comics. So basically, he's saying that his method is you lay the comic flat on the board, and then you take that and then you wedge it into the bag. I'm not wasting my life to do that. The amount of color rub, I've never had any complaints on color rub on the back of any of my comics by bagging and boarding the way that I have. That takes up so much time, and it's just not worth it. Well, I'm down for some friendly competition.
What are the stakes?
What are the stakes? I don't know.
Stakes?
Filet?
Yeah.
Yeah, how about some filet for some steaks? Loser has to treat the other one to a filet dinner, a steak dinner. All right, Rev. He's got 5 more minutes. Huh?
I have steak, by the way.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yeah, man, this thing came out. Yeah, this one came out really good. I'm very happy with this one. Good stuff. Batman 423 came out good.
Is this scary cherry?
Yes. This is gonna be nice. See, I think all of these are gonna do well at the con because they're just not super high grade. But like they all present very well, you know. Some people just don't care about condition. They just want a copy of it, which is great. You guys reading anything? What y'all reading right now? I started reading. Where's it at? Put it up. I think it's over there. The IDW, the new Transformers run. I started reading that. I've read Helverine. I've read Blood Hunt. The Ultimates. Read that. Pretty good. I wish Hickman was writing the Ultimates. Not gonna lie, but he laid a good foundation for where that story can go. So I'm excited to see what happens with it. First issue of Helverine was pretty good. The that cult that they have in Helverine was way more vulgar than I thought it was going to be. That crazy cult that's in it is like wild. Blood Hunt 3 comes out tomorrow. And the 1 in 25 variant for Blood Hunt 3 is an homage to. Babe, can you reach that comic? Chris, can you reach that?
Are you trying to
Kill you? No.
No, I can't reach that comment.
Oh. Hang tight.
I'm listening to you both in real time and in.
That's got to be nauseating.
Okay.
So the Blood Hunt, Kev's in the house. There he is.
Live?
Hold on. What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn mouse? Sorry, all the cursing. The mouse, seriously, the mouse is messed up. There we go. Why is the... Oh my god. Seriously, the mouse is screwed up. I think my mouse is broken. Oh shit, what the hell is happening? Sorry guys, hang tight 1 second. What the fuck? Mouse off.
Lights on, lights off. Lights off.
Dude, did my mouse just break? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Everything that I'm hitting is a right click. No? Huh? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hang tight. What the hell? What the fuck? Sorry, I can't even see the screen now. This is great. How beautiful is this? Well, dude, this is so wild. This is insane. What the hell is going on? Kevin, if you can hear me, Kevin, my mouse is just lost its shit. I've got Matrix stuff popping up on the side of my computer. Everything's going haywire. Yeah. It can't be the computer. Look, when I hover over it, it's fine. It's got to be the buttons. It's something with the buttons. Hold on. There's a cheap mouse.
See if that works. I mean, you have to.
Is it? How do we even get this to? This is insane. Oh my god. It's on. This mess is on. This one now.
It is?
No. Like it's turned on, but it's not popping up. Tech support. For those of you that are sticking this out and hanging out with us while we go through this, thanks. See all this wild shit? Oh, make sure it's not this laying on top of this. No, I don't think so. Crystal's working on this. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I'm trying to just get back to normal. Crazy.
I think you're SOL.
Yeah. This sucks.
Oh, I have an idea.
What?
Well, never mind. You can't fix it. Okay.
What can you navigate through with the keyboard?
Yeah. I think it's too far gone for that. I want to see where the little selector.
Wow.
Well, that sucks.
It sure does suck.
Where's your lightning charger?
It is out there. No, it's next to the bed. Of course it is. Of course it is. All right.
I'm trying plugging it in.
What's that?
I'm trying plugging this into your computer.
Okay. Mouse. It says mouse off. It's connected though.
Connected to?
Yep.
You're just connected?
Yep.
Did it connect? Did you
No.
turn this one off? Turn this one off. Bounce this one. There we go, mouse off. Mouse on. Take a second.
You're just joining us. You chose the wrong stream.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yeah. Okay. I can't even end the. I can't even end the stream. I can't even end the stream.
That's hilarious. Wait, yeah, there you go.
What happened? We're good.
I got this one.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Quickly before it dies.
All right.
quickly.
Let's go. Hold on.
Run.
Hold on. I want to get out of this.
John, it is going to. There you go.
Boom. All right.
Do it while you can. Do it while you can.
We're back. We are back. We are back.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you. Good night.
Yep.
That's a show. That's a show, everybody.
What I was saying before that clusterfuck was the Blood Hunt 3 1 in 25. This week is a homage to this cover here, which is a great pre-code horror cover. So yeah, very cool stuff. If you're reading Blood Hunt is pretty wild. Halverine was pretty wild. Kev,
How do you read Blood Hunt if you don't take it out the bag?
you get the regular.
Oh, you about to buy two? Sneaky. Like
Actually,
Squeeze back in
so
the day.
far I've never bought any of the Red Band ones. This will
Me
be
neither.
the first week that I have a Red Band copy.
Who's on the
Yeah.
cover? Why are you buying it? Is it just extra gory, extra bloody? I'm down.
The Red Band
Yeah.
book, the insides are way more gory. Yeah, it's like an R-rated comic.
So here's what I heard. I was talking to the lady at the LCS, and I said, like, is it worth it? And she's like, have you ever read any Image comic books? I'm like, yeah. She goes, you know, the blood in those? I'm like, yeah. She goes, that's the blood in this. And I was like, oh. I was
Yeah.
like, cover A, please.
Yeah. So, all right, you ready for a recap?
Yeah.
Collection
let's go.
recap?
Woo.
All right. So $900, Kevin, is what I spent.
$900.
$900 for 4 short
Not at all.
boxes. All right. We got this, right? Going through the keys. We got this. Just recent hot book.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of X-Men stuff.
Cool. Mhm. I got that one.
First Apocalypse.
Hey.
Nice book. First cameo of Apocalypse. Secret Wars 8.
Spirit Fingers.
It's got a bit of a spine chew. But guess
A
what?
spine tick, a spine chew.
Yeah. We had a Batman 423.
Your favorite cover, everybody.
Yep.
Look at that.
We had so here's the ASM.
Okay.
Like we said, we're gonna raffle it off.
You
Isn't that
son
nice?
of a bitch.
But let me ask you this: how many $3 tickets would you buy to win this? If I said I'm selling tickets for $3, how many $3 tickets would you buy if it meant you have a chance to win this?
I would buy. What? This is a weird. I'm a weirdo, bro. Like this is a bad answer for me. Let's see here, Zim. How many would you buy? Let's ask Zim. He's right there. How many $3 tickets would you buy?
I didn't spot any Mark Jewelers or Mr. Ortiz.
I would think that you would say like I don't know, like $9 to $12. I think that's fair. To get $12 for 300, like that's. I would buy that. I would buy that 300 for $12.
No. I'm saying no. The tickets are going to be $3 a piece.
Yeah.
How many of those would you buy? So you'd buy 4 of them.
Yeah. But
Gotcha.
I'm not a gambler. Hey, first Rogue. Oh, that's a good condition.
No, it's not. First White Vision.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this one. Yeah. Little Hulk 340. Little ASM 301. In good condition too. That one is.
Campbell said all depends on how many you sell. Have to do the odds. That's fair. Like at the Comic-Con, what happens is a lot of people are like, some people do feel like the urge to like gamble, and some people don't.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's kind of give and take. It really is. You know, I mean,
Mhm.
you can spot your odds. You can put down $3 or $4 or 3 or 4 tickets, and then come back and like you win the thing handily. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave the pot out so people can see how many people have entered. You know.
You'll be able to see how many tickets are being sold, Campbell. You can see the tickets in a little bit.
Yeah. So we got some great McFarlane newsstand. Go look, Craven's Last Hunt.
Yes.
A little X-Men 141 action.
Which Craven's Last Hunt is the one where he's eating the spiders? That's the only one I want. I mean, I like them all. The one where he's like chomping on the spider's guts.
Yeah, I think that's
and
like the second. I think that's early. It's early on in that
Speaking
story.
of early on, look at these guys.
Yeah, there's some early. I mean, I wish 94 was in here, but
Yes, Alan Davis art right there.
mhm.
Yes, love it.
Stuff. Ton of this. All this. Yeah. First Brood's coming up. Life Death. 187, 188. Good stuff.
aren't bad.
Here. No.
So these are the ones you pulled and put aside, or these are just in
Yeah,
order?
these are the ones I pulled and put aside. Everything else is going to just stay in the boxes. There's a couple that's so beat up that I need to just, put as a dollar book.
Yeah. Look, and that's those books. Like to get a book like that as a dollar book is still awesome. You can say you have it, and then what happens is you have these books as like a placeholder where you can look at them and say, I really want a good copy of this, but right now I have this copy of it, and at least I have it. Damn it!
Right.
You know? That's the thing about the 300 right there that you had. That Spider-Man 300. Would I spend some money to get that? Hell yeah!
Yeah. Web of One, like all this McFarlane stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, and that
I know
one
you
too,
love that
right
one.
there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel Summers, right there. Number 200, right there. The
Yeah, Trial Magneto.
Yeah.
202, 136.
One must be there you go, right there. Love that, man. Art
Yeah.
Adams, that one too. Man, nice.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Oh, there's more.
Let's go. Recap.
There's way more. There's way more. What's the verdict on this? Giant says Hulk number 1. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one.
So here's the crazy thing about Hulk, and maybe you guys will also agree with me. Like, I never enjoy Hulk books where Hulk is stupid. You know, where he's just like,
you like the Bruce Banner Hulk.
What's that?
I mean, you like the Bruce Banner, the Professor Hulk.
I just don't like it when he's dumb. Yeah, I like Hulk when he's like got something to say. All right, there we go. Awesome
Tons
cover.
of McFarlane. This person was definitely a McFarlane lover.
Weren't we all? Weren't we all?
Yeah, yeah. First Gambit.
Yeah, that's good. The Buscema cover right there.
Too. There you go.
John Byrne. Yep.
Yep.
You like that cover? Number 1. There it is.
Yep. Number 1.
I love the back of it. Oh.
There you go. I know you love that one.
All right, Albert. I know you've got one for me. Look at these are great, man.
Oh, dude. Check it. Look. Keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually now going back through all the keys in a row. I'm like, yeah, this is actually a pretty damn good deal.
Now the heartbeat is kind of slowed down a little bit. You're able to concentrate.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm with it.
Look at this.
What is that?
Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. The 4th printing. According to Claw, this book went through 26 printings.
What?
This is printing number 4.
No Hope in America.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
On 1, the error version. Look.
The what version?
The error version. Error.
It's some sort of blue, green, blue kind of thing?
No, it's these dots on the Spawn mask.
Oh, okay. Man.
Yeah.
Good eye. Kind of like when you're holding that Spider-Man, that Hulk, and I noticed it was a Mark Jeweler. And you're like, I wonder if this was a Mark Jeweler because it weighs more. And it was.
There you go. Sensation.
Uh-huh.
Low grade.
Yeah, look at that. The best comic book out there.
McFarlane.
Wow. Damn, bro.
Yes.
That's not the trade either. That's the real one right there, Death in the Family.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the runs in here. The 4 issues are in here.
God. You know that's crazy? Again, we talked about this a long time ago, but I was alive when you could actually call DC and say if you wanted Robin to be killed or not.
Yeah. Did you get the alternate ending comic they released?
Read it? No, I've read it before. I don't have one, I don't think. I have read it though. When he's like all bloody and his arms like he's alive.
But I mean, like they just reprinted the full story, how it would have went if he would have survived. It's a full comic. It's like a full 32-page comic.
No.
Yeah. It's I do want to read it.
Who would be Red Hood now? Who would be Red Hood now then, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are all great covers.
Yeah.
Man.
Year 1.
That's a great book there. All those. That's drawn by who drew those? Those are open it up. Who's the artist inside? I remember really enjoying those.
Mazzucchelli?
Is it? I thought that was John Romita. No, inside? Who drew that?
No. You talking about the interiors or the covers?
I thought the interior. I read it. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. I read those and I really enjoyed them when they came out, you know? Yeah, classic cover right there. A little Jim Lee.
Forge, first Nimrod.
Mm-hmm. Man, Nimrod, what a prick in the books right now. I know you're not reading, but God, Nimrod sucks.
Yeah. I'm reading that.
And for all you readers out there, what's that?
Did you read Wolverine?
No, I've not read it yet.
Dude, it's pretty good. First issue is pretty good. There's like this cult in it that's on some another level shit.
Who wrote it? Who's writing it? Is it Ben Percy?
I don't even know.
Okay.
The first Wolverine?
Yeah. Hey, look at that.
299?
I dropped that one in the bathtub. I want to tell you my dedication real quick while we're doing this. Just so everybody knows, right now I had to rush. And right now, while we're speaking, my beautiful wife is 3 feet behind me, walking on a treadmill.
Nice.
Yes, the misspelled kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ben Percy. Nice. I always like that cover a lot right there, just because the guy in the background. I mean, McFarlane was on some different shit at the time, man. Look at all that stuff. You
Look at
know?
this.
Yeah.
Great condition. First Venom.
First cover.
Cover.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ah, yes, the Hydra Man. I used to have that book. I used to look at the how the colors are from the water, underwater, and above water. I mean, that's,
Same as the Jason Todd, the first Jason Todd in that Batman run. That cover too. Batman's underwater getting attacked by that octopus, and it just has a cool green tint to it. I just like that effect.
Somebody had to like sit here and think about making that happen like that. I mean, it's not as easy as it is today, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got that one. I chased that book for a while. Yep. Look at that one. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Mysterio. It's so funny because these are like not key books, but it's just like bring back such good memories.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
First McFarlane on Drawing Spidey. Another one of them. Dude, this, I mean, literally the entire McFarlane Spider-Man runs in here.
That ain't bad, bro. How many boxes? Like, is 4 short boxes?
It's 4 short boxes, about 1 box full of key issues and books that are, you know, $10 or higher, we'll say. Check this out.
Wow.
First Nightmare.
That's your Doctor Strange, man.
First Nightmare, and look at this, dude. You see this beat up?
Anti-Flash?
Reverse Flash.
Flash, sorry.
Even in this condition, this is probably a $7,500 book.
Is that like their first race? You know, like...
No, it's the first appearance of the Reverse Flash.
Okay.
Eobard Thawne. I've always thought that was like what do you call it? A palindrome?
Oh, the words backwards, whatever?
Where, you mix up the... I don't know. So, yeah, man, that's $900 for all that, dude. Plus, you know, a bunch of other books that you don't see, but that are going to go for like $2 and $1 and stuff.
Are you going to have a lot of these on Saturday?
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to... The stuff that's not a key... The stuff that's not... I'm going to put a sign that says new collection in, $2 a book. Come rapid.
You cannot not give yourself work, man. You were all ready to go. We were all ready to go Saturday. Now you're going to give yourself some extra work here. You're like, I'm all ready to go. Now you're like, now I got a new collection to toss in there, you know?
Yep. Yeah. It's the It's the best opportunity for those things to sell.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool for sure. And so, what's the story? Where did you have to go to get this one?
I went to Destrehan, and it's a lady I found. Yeah, it's a lady I found on Facebook Marketplace, and she found these in a dilapidated shed. And she does a bunch of like storage flips, and I don't know about that. But she does a bunch of like storage flips and collectible sales and stuff. But she just didn't want to deal with all the comics. And so she was originally asking $2,500, and I had to like educate her on condition and what her comps were that she was looking at on eBay and why they were selling for way more than what these books were valued at. So yeah, but yeah, happy with the purchase.
And she walked away happy too, I'm sure. She got rid of those books. You took them away, little cash in hand, things like that, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, and this woman's house was huge. She wasn't making money.
It's better than that damn Archie story, man. I really wanted to come on live last week with you and talk about the Archie cover that you didn't get.
Oh,
that sucks, man. Like,
yeah, that did suck. That did suck.
It feels weird to say that I'm upset you didn't get the Archie beat off cover, but it is
right. Yeah, I made a video.
Yeah,
it was a fun experience. I mean,
I was thinking about her. You tell me how her eyes were like stopping in the books, and she was like looking, and you know she was like doing the whole realize. I mean, it's crazy to think there's people out there that could be shysters at those things too for those kind of things as far as books, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. All right. Well, that's it. That was the unboxing. Thank you everybody for hanging out and stopping in. And that's it. Hit like on your way out. Did I miss anything in the chat here? Hold on, my mouse is now working.
Hooray!
Zimman. What's that? Yeah, mouse is working. Yep. Thanks, babe.
What are the chances I can cajole you into a show on Thursday night for a little while? Maybe just an hour. Just like a little hour, a little taste.
Possibly.
Taste.
Yeah.
Taste.
Yeah.
You know, we all close our eyes and clap 3
we
times.
can review.
Johnny.
Yeah, we can do some. We can review then whatever we're reading. Are you up to date on like you read the Ultimates?
I have not. It's sitting right here. It's sitting. It'll probably get chewed up tonight though.
And then Ultimate. I'm up to date on all the Ultimate stuff. Hellverine, Blood Hunt. I started Transformers. I got the trade paperback.
Oh,
It's pretty good so far. Good so far. Yeah, that's cool. Bumblebee.
I feel like I need you to have another string theory event where you like start doing the ultimate stuff. I really enjoyed that when you got all like educated and went crazy. You're like, but there's more, and you're like, look at this theory and look at this theory. You know?
Yeah, they're gonna keep on going with it. I was saying I wish Hickman was writing the Ultimates because it's kind of his story. Like he really sparked, but let him focus on Spider-Man. Spider-Man deserves Hickman, so let him do that thing. And
you hear that, Jono? Hickman's good. Even Johnny likes him.
Hickman is very good. I think Hickman's great.
I will tell you. Real quick, and we can talk more about it on Thursday.
Oh, did you read the Doom book?
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Great. Yeah. Yeah. The Doom book is good. Hickman's the man.
All right. I like you on the dark side. Woo, yeah.
For sure. All right, we're gonna wrap this up because I need sleep. I need to try to have.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Hey, everybody in Paper Chase land out there. Awesome seeing you guys. Hopefully see you guys Thursday on Into the Void.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Have a good one. Good night.